you enjoy more, TV or radio?
TV.
Why?
There's some people too.
You get more girls.
Oh yeah, just show yourself a bit more, like No, it gets to a point where like you feel like you're boxed in this this space where it's just your voice. You have to keep There's more to you than just playing with the views, like your voice.
But nowadays radios have evolved. I'm sorry to cut.
I know, like more like sorry to cut in.
I see what you guys are doing.
Used to rap
as well, Charlie.
Solid points.
I still got the bars. Yeah.
And they take the visuals onto YouTube and so on and so forth. So now you can do radio and still be seen.
He's enjoying that more.
Yeah, I mean,
your show is on YouTube, heavy. It's on TV, heavy.
Yeah.
I feel like you're.
I mean, look, I still give it up on TV, regardless. Just a combination of just the fact that people can see you, see your I may be able to. Actions, mannerisms, all those things sort of add more value to the conversation, than just the audio bits where you just
Would you say at this point currently this is the peak of your career?
Oh man, that's like a big question.
You think you've reached it? Are we there yet?
No, let me tell you when I thought I had reached it. Red carpet, BT Awards, seeing all of them people that you've just been dreaming about seeing, passing right in front of you. For me, at that point in time, that day, I said to myself that I'm done. I finished. Like, what I can't wait for now, I finished. What else?
When I did that, when I got to my hotel, you know what I did?
What?
Did you do the double leg click in there?
A year before that, this is 2013. So a year before that, 2012, Kim Kardashian is passing the red carpet. I mean, she's not talking to anyone, only select media houses that she's engaging with. She's walking, real quick, and I'm like, yo, Kim, what are you wearing? And she walks to me and she says, Stephen Rowlands. I'm like, oh my God, it's Kim Kardashian. She just spoke to me. How often do you get Kim Kardashian to speak to you? Right. That was one of the pre-moments. And then the icing on the cake was BT Awards sitting fourth row. And for you to get fourth row, I don't think BT Awards is the same old BT Awards from back in the day.
No, it's not.
I don't know. I think like the real superstars.
But I think they're coming back though.
They have to because
when I was nominated, my room is next 3 rows across.
Exactly.
Right. Next 4 rooms. What was the name of that basketball player that one of Kardashian sisters was dating? A really tall guy.
Lamar Odom.
The room day here.
All the big boys
David Guetta in room 2 doors away.
I kind of feel like the show is.
I couldn't talk to anybody.
Why not?
So I have a funny story. KKD wanted to tell Rick Ross. So Rick Ross, I just left Ghana. And Rick Ross had a show in South Africa the next day.
Yeah.
The flight was 11 p.m.
Yeah.
But he's built to perform in Ghana. So they say Rick Ross will perform 8 p.m. Then
you're talking to Ghana?
Yes, we go perform after him because he has a flight to catch. So Rick Ross performed, then me, Sway, and a few others perform. So KKD, I'm at the BT Awards and KKD sees Rick Ross and he remembers the show. So KKD walks to me. He's going to tell Rick Ross that Ghana is in the house.
Yeah. Right.
Me and the shy, the security plenty.
KKD's vim is crazy.
KKD start walk go there. I should know where the bouncer do so.
Move back.
Move forward.
I won't kick you.
I gotta tell you the Fat Joe story then. The Fat Joe and Jake story. So Jake from NFL, my guy Jake, basically. So he was working for Foresight, funny enough, at the time, and he was supposed to interview Fat Joe. And so after the show, Fat Joe went back to the hotel. It was African region. Yes.
Oh man, I have a story on that one too.
And apparently one of his guys had lost his passport or something like that. So Fat Joe he's in a pissed off mood. Oh. And he's sitting down in the lobby and Jake has been waiting for the man the whole night. So he's there half asleep. I
was there.
Yes. So I think you were just walking in or something like that. And then so Jake is there and then somebody says, oh, Fat Joe is here. So Jake wakes up, where's Fat Joe? He starts looking at him. And then he's looking at him. Fat Joe looks at him. Now what the are you looking at? Jake's response was this. Imagine this. What do you mean, what the am I looking at? I'm just trying to say hello. What the fuck you want? I'm trying to say hello.
So check this Well, so on that same night, you know, when we were hunting for Fat Joe for the interview, he came
Yes,
to Marion
that's the night.
at African Regent.
What,
So
what African regions everybody is
Charlie, yeah, Pastor Ryan was also there. So African Regent, Fat Joe, they said the interview will come off around like 2 a.m. So we go and sit down there. We waited 3, 4. After the guy was asleep. 5, 6, 7 a.m. I woke up at African Regent lobby, holding the mic in my hand. And guess what? Guy comes out and says no interview with Omarion. They just walk past us. So I'm like, okay, if we don't get an interview, let's do at least a photo. So I'm just gonna get a photo moment with Fat Joe. And the guy who took the photo, his hand shook, so the picture blurred.
Oh, yeah,
Wow. Acting or fashion?
Both.
Oh, yeah.
To be very honest. So I say it like this. I birthed them around the same time, so I call them twins. So funny thing is, I went to the University of Ghana to study theater arts, drama. I really wanted to become an actor.
Oh, wow.
When I was young, like as a teenager, I used to feel like people were watching me. Like literally, I used to feel like there were cameras in the corners of my house and there were people in the cinema just watching me. And a decade later, I was on Big Brother Africa with cameras in the corners of the house with a big audience watching me. So that's when I felt like it's a thing I've felt almost my whole life. It was sort of like a calling.
Yeah.
And then fashion, for me, around the time when I was studying to become an actor, because I've always felt like that, I couldn't pay tuition moving into level 400. So now I had to defer the course.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so I went and put my course on freeze. And then I went home for a bit. And so now this is me going to Cantamanto and whatnot, trying to look different. And I never like to wear, even if it's a regular t-shirt, I want to put something inside. I'll buy your Gildan, your Fruit of the Loom.
Yeah.
And I'll go patch something for inside. I've always been like that. So then I'll just go to Cantamanto, buy a nice white shirt, change the buttons. I was also good with my hands. I'm handy. Change the buttons, and then I'll go to Hot Teas. It used to be at Jolu Junction.
Yes,
Hot Teas.
Hot Teas, yes.
So I go to Hot Teas, then they go print my name, like a dripping Elikem on the side. Then I'll go out to a place like Rhapsodies. Those times, boys, we did town, we just won't come out.
Yeah.
So I'm at Rhapsodies, and I'm broke. But I'll go to the counter, the bar guy, and I'll say, Charlie, I did buy the Coke, Give me Coke. It was 5 cedis or something at the time.
Bloody expensive.
And give me a whiskey glass full of ice and lime.
That's the
So
flex.
I go pour the Coke, only a quarter, then the glass go full up. Then I go beg the guy, say, Charlie, hold the Coke in me. They go around and all. Then I put the Coke behind the counter. So the whole night for like 5 or 6 hours, I'm drinking one bottle of Coke, but I'm filling it.
So
Then I'll take a walk.
Now we know.
Then I'll take a walk around Rhapsodies.
Yeah.
So this is me taking a walk, passing by people. Oh, nice shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, your shirt's the bill. Where you do for? Then it started clicking. People actually like the shirt. Maybe there could be some commercial, benefits off of this. Now I do the shirt for 1, 2 people, and I'm going out. Nobody's minding me. So I'm like, how can I make a big market out of this? So one day I finished work. I used to take clothes and take them to tailor after tailor. And one day I finished work and I forgot my tape measure around my neck. Then I went to Rhapsodies.
Oh.
So someone saw me and they're like, you forgot your tape on your neck. Oh, are you a tailor? I'm like, oh yeah, actually. Did you make the shirt?
I
Oh
did.
yeah, make one for me. Actually, make me in 3 colors.
Oh.
And that was it. That's when I realized that, I had to find a way to market myself. Then I started wearing the tape around my neck. So now it became a statement thing. And so I managed to raise money within that year to go back and finish level 400.
Oh, wow.
And by that time, I'd been in a few movies here and there with Venus Films. I was on TV, 5 Brides. I'd done Hunters, Bachelors. I'd worked with your Nadia Boaris and your Ajite Anand. Then I went to Big Brother Africa. So then everything just... And so when I came back out, Venus Films wanted me to come and continue my streak of, movie making.
Yeah.
And then the whole of Africa just wanted something African print. And I came out with Pokelo also. And Pokelo was a good marketer for the brand.
Yes.
So everything just happened.
I remember you,
boom.
Pokelo, yeah?
That's why I gave the
Look at
picture.
you.
Like,
I was about to speak about marriage and being in a serious relationship while in the entertainment industry.
Right.
And then you brought Pokelo
Pokelo
up. How difficult is it to navigate?
So,
Wait, actually, Foley, what's your relationship?
What's your
status.
Confused.
I'm just kidding.
Confused.
How long have you been in a serious relationship while being in the industry? Did you come
Wow, that's like a tough one to ask. Like, how long have you been bounced in the industry?
Yeah.
Longest? 8?
in?
8 years. Oh, nice.
I did 7 straight.
Yeah.
From beginning For 7 years.
So sushi did 7.
No,
sushi.
when sushi happened, I wasn't with anybody. If I was, I would have been.
That story there.
When stuff like that happened, do you have to issue a presser like when you are like an artist?
I didn't say a word. I'll tell you the story. So when it happened, I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Mother was calling me. Everybody was calling me. I didn't pick anybody's call.
Wow.
So it had happened like the night before. And we're at the lounge on a Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Then my DJ comes to me. Bro. Then my manager too comes. Goza. Then your brother too.
Yeah,
Charlie, what happened? And I'm trying to put on a strong face.
Like, forget. This one, it didn't happen.
So I go home. Now, I don't realize that my voice is in the video till the next morning.
Oh.
Because you don't see me doing anything.
Yeah.
The next morning, I watched it myself.
You took your time.
I woke up to like 300 calls. So I said, okay, what should I make I tell my mom? The movie scene where they leave.
She gonna leave.
So I said, no. I said, I'm not going to pick anybody in call.
Right.
And I just come from, it happened during COVID.
Yeah.
I was stuck in America.
Right.
This person I was dealing with was bipolar. So she did that. So I just come back. And I went there because I wanted to get back in the music scene again.
Yeah.
So when I came back, I shot a video with Medical. I was going to drop in like 3 weeks.
Oh.
As soon as this happened, I called the director.
Edit fast.
That's the only person I called. I said, the video has to drop
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Crook.
To make all the talking change to something else. Because I hadn't put a video out in like a year.
Right.
So I said, Charlie, that's the only way.
Yeah.
I've tried as much as possible to be clean. But this was the first.
Yeah.
Right.
This was the first one. And then Dr.UN came and added like 2 weeks
Oh,
after
man.
that.
Dr.UN. That guy got
With the
everybody,
froth around his mouth, right?
I don't know how that guy managed to just wipe it.
Unbelievable.
Everybody here, you would have all fallen for it.
Yeah.
Look at his face, though.
No, you didn't see him.
Oh, you don't see him?
All you see him come. All you got was an
Email.
a solid email.
Invitation.
And they will come and drop the cards for your office. You didn't see that man. So you come, you will see the crest,
The
with
UN
the company,
crest.
then you will see United Nations. And then, so me, you know the funniest thing? I almost went to that event with my mother.
Oh, shit.
Because of the pristine
United Nations
shit.
achievement. Do you know that I'm nominated for an award?
That would have been it.
Scam.
But I didn't go with my mom because I had 7 invitations and my crew were 8 people.
So it just cut
My
out.
driver just stayed in the car. The 7 of us went.
That guy.
When I got the Saturday, I come with security, management, suits.
Yeah. And the way
They
that
get people.
it was some iron or something.
So the guy start talking. So I say,
This doesn't add up, right?
Idigba. You say you go Harvard. Wait, every sentence Idigba. Wait, I go, they say the guest of honor be Minister of Information and Akufa.
You don't see them.
Now Akufa doing cameraman.
No,
my guy.
Yeah.
Sometimes
You don't tell me
it's a lie.
I don't see if Minister of Information, but I see some chiefs. Who are chief, opening act, doctors of glorious Jesus. Okay. Solid, very respectable.
Yeah.
The man start talking. I said, what is wrong?
Problem.
So I said, Charlie, we could go. You know when they call sack. When they give him the award. They give him the award finish. When the man say, sack over there, please stay and help me. Get some award.
Yo, this is the first time I hear this story, man.
So I look where that was they come from. Then park blocks like so. Then from backstage, where they pass on. Sack, they give the award.
Sack, there's a picture of him looking at it like, this thing.
Bro, they can't move from the place, no. But they say, deep line.
Of course.
Got pictures for the lobby. Oh, that's a nice award.
Wait, what hotel was it?
Alisa Hotel.
Well, the quality of the pictures too.
So wait, the crew that was working with him, were they all in this together, or they themselves have been fooled by him?
Maybe
I think they were all fooled.
The guy be the only guy.
Yo,
Wait, be correct.
It be full blown scammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.